Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the 51s and the Cubs. Now at the plate, Rickey Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the 51, the left fielder, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Darvish a check on first, and the runner back in standing. He's running. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch.
Nope.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy.
And we'll have to leave it there. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Javier Baez.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Henderson is there, and he'll make. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ramirez.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. At the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No ball.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
A little low. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. But the runner's back easily. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, number 50. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pops this one up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Trevor Story, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Liner toward right center. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Anderson. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George Springer.
First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Jose.
He's set and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Kyle.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
digging in, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Stays alive here as this is foul off to the right.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 50. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
This is on the ground over the first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Wilson Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras goes to get it, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Cubs.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A ball and a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson moves over. Oh, no. He totally missed it. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 4.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And now Bryce Harper. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. No balls and a strike to count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Jason Hayward will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. 2 away now for the Cubs in the sixth. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, number 50, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runner goes for third. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in now Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The third base.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
We're moving right along into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Story brings it in. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far. This one, he's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want.
And he struck him out to retire. Brendan Kinsler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20.
So coming to the plate, George Springer. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Harper.
From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Almora is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Springer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 50.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 50. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Here the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Line toward right center. Base hit. And the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Zobrist stands at first with 1 out. 1-1 to Schwarber. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. The next Cub up, Albert Almora. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. David Bodie will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 pitch on the way. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Seth Lugo enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Seth Lugo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first in. Rowan Wick will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
For the 51.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ricky Henderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. This is line to left. On a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. One away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Quick is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend the run.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
The third base.
Now to the plate, Brian Anderson. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The shortstop.
Ball 1.
Javier.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Javier Baez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Around first, he's digging for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end.
So digging in now, George Springer. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Bryce Harper looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Harper running from first. In the air to straightaway right. Castellanos is under it, and he makes. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Lucroy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And Lucroy behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire.
Now
Brandon Morrow takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Brandon Morrow.
Gary Sanchez is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Chris Sale takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Sale.
Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
On to in now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Story.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Count still at 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Stepping in, George Springer. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. 1-0 the count. The windup and the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A pitch out, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And here's Chris Bryant now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
For the Cubs.
Hard hit toward the hole. Story scoops it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fouled away. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. So a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off both balls. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.